They stayed, which is W.
Man, I'm trying to see. How long is your delay?
It should be on 20. I don't think that changed.
Oh, there it is. Okay, but I'm gonna copy and paste and put you on the thing.
Yeah, because look, it looks like it's working for me on here. Like, fine, perfectly. Alright, I guess we're locked in, bro. Kind of unfortunate that we couldn't be able to do it out the kick stream, but I guess it'll just be mine. Alright.
Sure.
Alright, you ready to lock in, bro?
Yeah, go ahead and start this out here.
Right.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
send your thing in.
Alright, sorry we're late, everyone, but Boston is up on the second rotation. Is about to be P4. Pittsburgh is rotated. KD wise, freaking Frost he is cooking, bro. Let's actually go up to him. He's 28 and 10. He's been running the sub most of this map. Want to pick up one strat, and that's the break, bro. Comes down to 1v1, and oh, Spaggy with the nice, what's it called? The nice 3, bro. Holding up the spawns. 21 pick up Vandal, and that is Pittsburgh P4 hold. See if they can make this comeback here. Another highlight is Vandal. He's been kind of cooking. Just recently got traded. I'm not sure how many reps they have, but bro, there looks like freaking Boston is looking fantastic here.
Like you said, it doesn't really matter, you know, when it's a empty sweep and they bring in one star player like Vandal, you know, it's pretty much going to be what most think kind of easy, like, you know, just to implement into this squad and kind of, you know, build off what they did on the last stage. But as you see right now, they're currently blowing Pittsburgh out of the waters here. 200, first team to reach 200 points. Pittsburgh still hasn't reached the 100-point mark. They're about 2 seconds away. Can Spag do anything about it? Not able to do nothing right there, as 2 Boston players are already ready for the initial P1 break. You have 1 mid gun, JD on point here. Frost about to hit this sidewalk. Gonna cut the guy off Kelly stairs. Able to get him. Knows there's another one sidewalk. Still knows there's one blue. He's about to go make the play for him. Takes Trout out of blue window. And yeah, I mean, like I said, we've kind of been watching this here and there, trying to pick them at the same time. But I mean, I know most people haven't been able to see this, but it's been kind of the story of Boston so far. I don't feel that, you know, Pittsburgh and the boys have been able to find this footing yet. Maybe it's a delayed time star or just that Boston is just much superior. But whatever it is, it's only map 1. You got enough time to figure it out. So let's see how they're able to play the rest of this map out. Hopefully they're able to bring it up a little bit. But it looks like Boston's going to close this out here, MC.
Yeah, I think they're about to close out P2. They're already kind of rotated for P2. Number 4 is kind of making his way on new. Strad does get a massive kill. Keeps his team alive. Oh, I can't pick up Vandal. Like, gives his team the point, but if you're Pittsburgh here, you just need to run, bro. You're getting in time. There's only 2 seconds left. Let's see what they could do to break it, and that's map 1. Boston ends up winning 250 to 106. And I think it was just the story of it was just the Frost show, honestly, Buki. My man could not be traded.
Hopefully.
But Spaggy ends up getting the final kill cam. Nice little 3-piece to break P4, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. But yeah, Frost, 36 and 15. My guy was just 6-star mode, I guess. And then the only one who I think went positive for Pittsburgh was just Strat. Ended up going 26 and 21. Alright, and do we know what the next map is? Can you check, Buki? Oh, we didn't even do a listening. W.
Yeah, we gotta figure this out. We gotta be checking the commish. Yeah, I mean, they probably want us to go back to the other one, but like, I don't know what was the issue. Like, obviously your stream is staying up here, but it's not staying up on that kick one for some reason.
Yeah, the kick one just kept cutting out or just would not play. And all my settings were the same on OBS, so it's not like... I don't think it was me, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Like I said, it kept going up, but then like it just kept going down at the same time. I've never seen that on kick. Then again, that is kind of a ill sight.
No offense,
Yeah, like I said,
commish.
the only downside of here is that you know, you do have some ads, so that might be playing in there because you can't take them off, can you?
No, I don't think I can.
Yeah, we might just have to leave it on this. You have the overlays.
Yeah, the overlays are set at the moment. Uh, could do what Dom said. You don't have to though. Just enjoy the stream, boys. If we could do it on Kick, we would, but just for some reason it wasn't working. We were trying our best for most of the map, but we want to give the viewers what they want, which is the match at the end of the day, you know, and the stats for Thomas to do. But I am looking at the match times, and I don't believe I see the what's it called? The maps for this. Oh, I do. It's like, so we're going to actually vault map 2, bro. Who you kind of predicting to win this? I think the commish might want us to switch as well, though.
Yeah, I know, but like literally, it's gonna have to be someone else to cast, or it's either Kick or something. But the other stream is being
No, it was
streamed
not Pitt.
on.
It was not Pitt Sonoma. It was Boston. The score was 250 to 106. And if someone could update that in the match results, that would be amazing. Or actually, I could do it.
Hey, one sec. All right. Do you want to try going to the Kick stream? Because, like I said, I don't know what's going on.
Um, we could try again if they really want us to. What map did? Oh, they played Proto.
Yeah, I mean, if they really care about the, yeah, I would say just stream it here, brother. I would just tell commish. I don't know. I mean, I can't see it because you're the one that's streaming it.
Yeah.
But but yeah, it just kept cutting out on Kick, and it's not cutting out on Twitch. So obviously, it's not your internet. I don't know. Maybe there's some setting on Kick that you have that is just making it cut out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. The server is up, Dom, just so you know.
And again, there's no way to turn off the like sub stuff, right?
It might be able to. Let me go through my stuff. But I don't think. I think Twitch has to make their money, you know? Monetization, ads. Alright, I put it on. And I put my ads as low as possible. But I don't think I could turn off ads. I don't think that's possible. So the height or the ads you should get is 30 seconds. And that's 30 seconds per hour. So theoretically, everyone should just only get one ad. I got a feeling the commish wants us to switch, bro. Alright. Thank you for figuring that out. Buki, looks like we're just going to run it out. Okay. So much stuff has been chalked, but I think we're about to be fully locked in. Are you fully locked in, Buki?
After I send this one last message.
Okay. So we got map 2 vault coming up whenever the lobby's made. I think this new Pittsburgh roster has ran it once, and I think they ended up losing. I could be wrong about that, though. But it was like I was saying, Buki, who do you got kind of winning this?
I
Map
mean,
2.
like you can't really go against the Boston side. There's a reason why they were the champs. There's a reason why they go down 3-0 in the grand finals and able to bring it back and claw their way and win it 4-3. At the same time, I do have a little bit of faith in this new Pittsburgh squad. You know, it's the commish, it's Strat. Strat was a really good player in last MW3. Spag is a really hot commodity right now. Maybe breaking right into the top four. I would say maybe like top 5 of the 4 stars. Top 4, maybe him and Wolf you can interchange here and there. Um, but you know when we saw it like in this last match against Nashville, Strat has the potential, or Spag has the potential to take over, but can he really do it in this S&D is like where it's needed right now. Because if you go down 0-2 going into control, like can you really bring it back against this like hard respawn team of Boston? I don't know. So I really think right now if you're Pittsburgh, you gotta like claw in, find a way to take this map to whatever it takes.
I agree, bro. I think if
But
Pittsburgh do want to win this series, it kind of does. This map 2 will determine it. Because obviously, if you were going to win the series, you need to take a respawn. There's just no way around it. And I think Pittsburgh
yeah,
is available too. Because I think that this was a while ago, but I remember stage 1, Boston was just undefeated in controls, right? Like, even in scrims. But,
they were one of the best control teams. Yeah.
yeah, without a doubt.
That's obviously in play to the whole team, but players like Kozoni, who at that point was on that team, but JD was taking some crazy routes, always able to get in someone's spawn in their face, stuff like that, which made them such a good control team. But that's the old Boston team. I think this is what like our how many maps have these guys played with their new squad?
I think they only played one series.
One series, and then this is their first playoff match.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
so second series as a team.
So yes, you can kind of take everything from those previous matches and kind of implement into this because it's 3/4 of the same team, but you are kind of missing your 5-star. So who knows? Maybe and that was a sub player back then. Now you bring in an AR, so how does it really change? Well, the answer is Frost is now back on a sub, and obviously we know what he can do. He can bring out both guns, fire with both guns, but yeah, that's control. Right now going into Surge, like I said, Pitt, you got to find a way to claw in and get this map. With that being said, Boston takes it, and I think they go up 2-0. I
You
don't
think
see
so?
a way that Pittsburgh wins this vault. Again, they could prove me wrong. I hope they prove me wrong. I want to see an interesting series go to map 5. Um, but I don't know. I just look at sub players in vault. Like you got to have a lot of mid control, a lot of vault control, like inside the bomb and everything. And I just look at subs on Pit with 21 and Entity, and subs over there with Frost and with JD, and I just think that maybe Boston has the upper hand, but you never know. Like I said, I could be wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong. So Pittsburgh, show me some sort of life here.
They're trying to do a little interesting strat. JD does go down. Dev gets picked up by Frost. Bomb does go down on A. And you see most of these Pittsburgh guys just sitting on site.
And you can see very closely here that Boston, I think they know this because they're all just looking at sight. Like no one's like making sure that someone's kind of flanking or something like that. They're all looking at bombs, so I think they know. Everyone's in here. They're able to get one, not able to get the second. That's Frost with 2, and Spag can't do anything about it. Frost with a submachine gun, able to get 3 right there.
No, he got 4. He got the ace.
You got the ace, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad play if you're Pittsburgh. You're kind of just stacking bomb, hoping it. But like when you're getting picked off one by one, not giving them a trade, like there's nothing much you can do. And I get, like I said at the beginning, it's all that sub pressure and like the sub player on that team, which is Frost, is going to give you so much, and that's exactly what he does. He starts off with 4 in round 1.
Yeah, what a wonderful play. And that's kind of like the nature of Volt. It's kind of like to get inside, but if you're able to get out and not get contained in there, like kind of how Pittsburgh did, like how Pittsburgh got trapped there, they could have made that very mixy. Oh, should we start off
Also,
with,
like,
I think we should say with Frost, right?
You got to stay with the guy 4-0 right now. Let's see what he's able to do. Opting to do the same route. Actually, no, he's pushing through. He might be able to catch one here. Strat looks like he's playing this live, a little bit in the back. Just going to lay this bomb down. It's good play. But you see the difference here is now Boston has a better setup because they have the guys outer watching kind of the drop, and they're not kind of turtling in that bomb. Only how Pittsburgh able to retake this. They're able to get 1. Nifty gets the trade on Sky right away.
Oh, Nifty with a nice 2. And it's up to just coming
KD able to get 1. Spag able to get 1, leaving it a 1v2. Spag, what can you do? Like I said, I think Spag is that X factor for this team. If he's able to fry like he did against Nash, this series is a lot closer. But on the 1v2, there's not much you can do. He just runs it with a knife.
God. You gotta commend the guy.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, Boston was throwing mad shoulders. He was probably a little pissed, and there was a world that it may have worked, bro, but it's just not in this one.
In one alternate reality, that would have worked. It's just not this one. So unfortunately, Pittsburgh goes down 0-2. Boston still strong. I didn't even realize that Frost had that round. Is he still on his streak?
He's still on his streak, bro. I
Still on
think
his streak. Still 4.
still 4-0. Didn't see anyone
Has an
that
RC in
round.
hand. And that's an offense and defense one right there by Boston. You know, defense is, I would say, like the harder of the two, but they're able to get 2 off the rip. Like I said, they're just going strong off the first map.
No, they're definitely taking the momentum here, and like you said, winning a defense on this is pretty huge. And dude, they're just running routes. The Vandal does get 2. Frost is looking for this, looking for strat. Bomb does go down. Let's switch to 21, bro. Let's show him some love. He's bomb carrier. Already got 2 plants down for the boys.
Like we saw in the last match, one of the biggest players in S&D for Pittsburgh. He's able to get like 2, 3 pieces in that protocol. So like right now, you're left in a 2v3. What can you do for us? 21 gets a little hit markers right there. Not able to tell that the guy Strat's out of the play. Strat's just like I don't know if he gives him that info that he's not in there or what, but no communication. Strat able to get 1.
Strat with the 2. Wow.
It turned out what I would say is a bad play by leaving him in there, like not having any control over like that vault or nothing like that. Which turns out about to be a bad play. He's able to bring it back and get not 1 but 2 right there to secure 1 round.
But like you
Strat
see,
goes massive right there for the boys in Pittsburgh.
but you see the difference for Pittsburgh right there. They like not all opted to play on site. Like you need that person to run around, slow down Boston, make a few 1v1s, you know, and get timings, and that's exactly what Pittsburgh did. And I think we gotta do a strat, bro, because I think he might have got the ace that round.
He actually did, yeah. Well, it started off as an ace on one team. Now it's Strat on the other team, but Strat, I think Frost was left on that 4-0. What can you build off of though when you have a streak in hand? Has the read on one going top. Not able to get. There's 2 guys top that they're not able to pick the guy off. Now they do. They know a guy's outer, able to pick that guy off as well. The remaining players on Boston rushing out this B site.
Oh, but 21 with a huge kill. These Frost in a 1v3. Bomb is down, and they should know that. Let's see what this the guy with the hot hand can do at the moment.
Yeah, if there's any player that you want in this 1v3, 1v4 situation, it's this man himself. What can he do? Taking it slowly, going up the stairs here.
This is kind of what you want to see, bro.
Be someone around.
Yeah, you just need to get some info. Strat does see him. He is gonna try to pick up bomb, but like, no, he can pick up bomb for free. No one's really watching. I think Strat may have seen him. And oh,
I think he's challenging that with a sub, and he almost wins it. Leaves Strat at 3 HP with a sub. That's also some shaky shots out of Strat right there. I think a little bit straighter, he would have got the pick, but you know, rather play his life back down. He's an outer. Now, Bag about to finish this off. They're not able to finish Frost off. Frost still just lurking about. Gonna reposition. Drop down again, and finally. I feel like this guy took about like 500 shots right there, and he did not die.
yeah.
Pittsburgh's able to close it out and tie the map up to a piece.
That's actually huge. Pittsburgh winning a defense. Like I said, defense is the hardest thing to do. It should be O's all the way. But the fact that teams won it back to back both rounds, and the fact that there was even an ace for both teams, you know,
you just see that Boston is kind of building off that like first map where they just started off so hot, but you saw some crazy routes they're taking. They're just trying to push him cat. It didn't work out, and it kind of just falls into the favor of Pitt. So I don't know if that's just a game plan going forward, Pitt, kind of letting Boston just do their thing, hold a pre-aim, let them fall into your sight, or what it is. But it's working so far. You brought back 2 rounds. You're able to go sky right now on JD. And was that Stratus? Was that Stratus?
No, that was Entity killing JD there.
I thought the kill count, the kill feed was wrong. Could be wrong.
But Entity timing picks up nifty. That's 2 for the commish. Frost does trade it out for an Entity. Oh, dude.
Another.
We can see another ace this round, bro. Entity
round.
Hey, we see it! Oh my god!
What is going on?
What are these shots? 5 rounds, 3 aces, bro. Like this is just playoff magic happening, you know? What shots out of
the 4 stars getting an ace right now. All we need is Vandal to get an ace of his own, and this is going to be a kind of a crazy map to watch. But Pitt Like I said, started off slow, and now they're 3 in a row. Can you just keep building off of this? Because whatever you're doing, it's working.
Exactly. I think we start off with a commish, bro. My guy was 4-1. Ended up getting the ace. Let's see if we can keep cooking, bro.
Mr. Commish himself, who's kind of had a rough start to this Trauma Black Ops 6 season with no wins, finally getting his first one in the last one, and now he has to play against the champs.
But look,
So we
look
know
at
the
look at
Commish
Boston
is
here.
still-
They decided to go through mid here. Spag does pick
And
up Nifty.
like I said, Pittsburgh is going to be turtling up, kind of let them run at you, and it's working. Boston has to reposition now. Commish kind of knows that there's no one in there, but he's giving it up. Not aware that there was one right above him, top mid. Gonna reposition himself, and now Boston finally has bomb control here. Gonna lay down.
Look at Pittsburgh. They're across the map, bro.
Did that bomb just move there? Or am I tripping?
No, the bomb there. There's a weird glitch, but looks like Vandal. Vandal does someone does throw a nade, but Trophy doesn't save it. Boston is really just staying on site. The only one who really out is Frost, and he can make a huge play here if he just does his timing right.
And they didn't catch him right there. So far now they have the info.
Oh, but
Now they
JD
know there's one. Doesn't matter. JD able to get one. Vandal able to get another. Kennedy with the last one alive, and just like that, Boston. You know, it started off as a bad round, kind of just pushing them mid, not having any control, kind of like just retakes bomb because they know that Pittsburgh gave it up. They're able to close it out. Guys, 3 apiece.
And it's the O's again, bro. Offense. That's literally what you need to if you want to win this map. Just still a defense and just continue to win your O's. But it brings the map score 3-3. Who do you want to start off with this one, bro?
A little bit of love to who do we start off with the last one? Entity. Let's go ahead and start Vandal, the hot man right now.
The Vandal.
A lot of people thought this team was going to be unbeatable now with Vandal here. We obviously know Vandal's a great player, so let's see what he's able to do for us.
Yeah,
Round 1.
Look at Pittsburgh, bro. They decide off mid, get kills. Bomb is going down. 21.
Spag's actually going to run into Vandal right there.
And that's
Spag's able to get him. He has one guy outer, able to pick Strag, who just kind of gave up his life. Doesn't matter. Spag with 3 of his own. Spag not able to get the 4th one. Nifty currently on a 2 streak.
Wait, we need to see the ace if Boston wants to win this. Can we see another ace? If he does have 19 seconds, they're kind of giving it to him. Does get one naded and 21. Able to pick off Nifty. But that brings the score of 4-3. And you can see the team's kind of like making adjusting plays, bro. Like they're not really running into sight anymore, you know? Both teams.
Yeah, I think they finally respected the pit pit hold. They realized that they're not just giving him anything. So, yeah, now it's about time that Boston needs to like reconsider what they're gonna do, and I think they are about to. A champions team like this is gonna switch up the plays here, see what they can do.
I think if you're Boston here, you just kind of just go through the like what works, you know. You go inside, plant bomb right away, try to get out, but Nifty with a huge one. Vandal does back down strat. Bomb is going down on A. Vandal able to pick up one. And Strat with a nice 2! Brings it down to a 2v2. Got 21 Savage and Strat versus JD and Frost. They do get information on JD, but look at Frost, man. He's just out on the map. Like if you're JD here, bro, you just need to play your life as long as you can. They do sneak in. Oh, 21 gets one.
Oh, able to get one. 21 versus Frost here. He has 10 seconds remaining. Frost went for the wrap, and I think Frost is going to get it. Get off the bomb. Yeah, I think if you're Pittsburgh there, you kind of take too long. I know they didn't really have much info there. They only saw one guy shouldering, but if that's the case, like I just take the risk. You know, you got to assume either the guy's in the corner or he's not playing near him, which Frost wasn't. But I think we just separate right there. 2 players, they kind of just decided to do one chow apiece. Yeah. Where if little did they know, if they both go in that vault room right there on bomb, they probably get that guy out without dying, leaving Frost in a 1v2. But like I said, it was just slow plays out of Pittsburgh there, kind of letting the clock run out and run perfectly into Boston's lap. So way to close it out right there for Boston.
Yeah, I think that one falls on Strat, like you're saying, bro. Like him making the route, they just need to play together there. But it looks like Pittsburgh decide to go to mid to A. I don't think that won't really change up the set, but Spag get a nice pick. They are holding this down. Bomb is down. NED does pick up his brother. Brings it to a 2v4.
He does just one on truck, backs him down. And you see right there, Vandal going for the push. Doesn't realize that he actually backed up all the way. I think they have the info on him now.
Oh, and what a nade by Strat. Leaves Vandal in a 1v4. Oh, nice shots from Vandal, but it does get traded. But that gives Pittsburgh match point.
Pittsburgh is now never, like I said, map 2, you have to win it. And you're 1 round away from closing it out. Can you do it? Do you let the nerves hit you and just go round 11? I mean, whatever you're doing, it's working perfectly on this map. You're kind of shutting down the I think the JD shutdown is the most important part right now, I would say. I think he's like 3 and 7. I could be wrong. Why don't we do a KD check just in case this is the last round?
I'm already ahead of you on that one, bro.
3 and 7, yeah. Like I said, JD is like one of those players. Like if you let him have his way in S&D, he will be dropping double digits and kind of just runs the whole show. But you have been shutting him down, which is kind of good. Maybe that's why you're up.
I think it also could be just the map, honestly, Buki, because like this map, you just get bombed down as the bomb planter. But looks like Buki does pick up Nifty here. Or not Buki,
that was
Spag. Yeah, I think it was Spag.
Oh, okay.
But look at the map, bro. Look at Pittsburgh. They all just decided to up hit mid, and that's 2 down for Boston. Last 2 up is Frost and JD. See, like if
again, only one player on bomb, the other one's kind of playing an item player, and I think he caught up with him. 21's able to get him, and last one on bomb, Spag's able to get him, and just like that, Pittsburgh able to close this out.
Yeah.
Just running around with that RCXD. Hopefully he gets a team wipe right now on his own team. Let's see, take us to round 11.
I would do it.
Take 1 and
that's Boston or Boston L.
Pittsburgh. This is what we said, right, MC? If you're gonna go map 5, if you're gonna be able to find a way to beat this Boston team, you might have to take one of these S&Ds off them because we know their respawn's probably gonna be superior to you, and they did it. They're able to take this first S&D. So now you have another control, another HP. Which one of those are you able to take off Boston's hands? But what could have been a 3-0 series is now turning out to be more of an exciting one than we thought, and kind of like the one that we hoped for. So honestly, fair play to Pittsburgh, able to take us to map 3 and guaranteeing us a map 4 here. Let's go ahead and pull it up real quick. Actually, let's see what the next 2 maps are.
Yeah, you should let us know, or maybe I could pull it up. It's a protocol.
Protocol and Vault. Okay. Protocol is a scary one, I would say, for the Pittsburgh side.
Yeah, because
this is why I think that is because you have 2 slower ARs, quote unquote. Even though I think Spag is a little bit faster now. But if you allow, like I said, JD, who's one of those players that can get lost after every single kill he gets, you're just gonna be feeding him as an AR right there. So it's just basically, can you shut him down? Can you shut Frost down? And I guess it all comes down to the commish. If the commish is able to take down his little bro, kind of just keep him in check. Maybe Pittsburgh has a chance, but this one I don't see a way that Pittsburgh really wins this. I do have full faith that Boston maybe closes his control out. But again, like I said, I was hoping to be wrong that map 2, and now I'm hoping to be wrong this map 3 to take us to maybe the map 5 or a Pittsburgh win to let the underdog win. But yeah, I truthfully believe that I think this is going to be the JD show again in this protocol control.
I don't know, bro. The storylines are pretty crazy. Because I'm not sure if everyone watched the entity's last and first winners interview, but he was saying that he's going to play Boston. He does have a what's it called, like, of past history of taking out Frost in the first round. Am I wrong about that, or was that last series? Am I creating something up? Do you remember that?
No, he mentioned that, and actually, let me just go ahead and reply to them. They didn't switch sides, right? We're still good.
No, we're still good.
And stuff.
Yeah.
All right, then let me go and tell them that we're good.
I can't change map series or like the series count for some reason. But
okay, yeah, I think what Entity mentioned is that in first round, even though this technically isn't first round because Entity and Co already played round 0, round 1, whatever to Nashville. But this is, I don't know, first round for Boston. I think he is undefeated against Frost. He does take him down. And then I think Vandal hasn't won a round 1.
That's the other one. Yeah, you're right. That's what it is.
2. I could be wrong. If someone's in chat, please go ahead and correct us, because honestly, I totally forget what these what they say in those interviews. But that is what I think it is. So, like I said, Kamish has nothing to lose out here. Had no like stage wins, no wins in this Black Ops 6 season until the last one, I believe. He's finally able to get it. So maybe he just found himself again, able to. If he's able to beat Boston today, that's a big statement out of the commission and out of the boys in Pittsburgh, for that matter.
This is gonna be a huge map. You could kind of see the Neslo going into Pittsburgh's way, but not starting off right. 2 down for Pittsburgh.
And he kind of has the feeling there's one top blue, and there is, but it's his brother. And like I said, this man just gets lost anytime you let him go, and he's able to get 2.
And that's 3 down. Last
3
one
down.
up,
What can you
Vandal.
do right now?
Vandal does pick up 1, but end up getting traded. This is huge, man. This is huge for Pittsburgh. Getting ticks is massive for this map.
Now, if you're Pittsburgh, do you read this guy going your top blue? I believe it's JD. They're not able to read him. Frost, it doesn't matter. Frost able to get 2 on time. 21's able to play his life top. Grandma able to get 1. Has the read on the second guy, challenging him. Not able to finish him out just yet. Kind of playing his life. They're just both going ring around the rosy here.
Oh my god, what is happening here?
It's about to be a mile run running around Grandma.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was so long his ring around right there. But he's able to get the win on Nifty.
But in that meantime, Boston just kind of spawn trapped a few kills for Pittsburgh. And he does hit this route here. Oh, just gets unlucky timing. Does pick up 1. But like all the kills are just going towards Boston. Last one up is Strat, and he goes down.
And I think this is where Pittsburgh's kind of falling. Like, I think they know that there's going to be a guy top blue, a guy top red, but they're kind of just letting him. They're just going outer routes, kind of ignoring that. And when they get to point, they eventually just get shot in the back. So if you're Pittsburgh, you have to clear these like top blue, the top blue spawn. Like, there's nothing you can do.
But for some reason, Pittsburgh is able to just hop on right on point. Like, all of Boston's on the B side. They can technically extend it, but the kills are not going towards their way. And then he does get 2. Entity with the 3!
The 3!
Last one up is Frost.
3.7 seconds, and now the last man all the way in their spawn. Frost not able to stop it. So just like that, Pittsburgh able to get the point and give us another minute.
That was insane. That's kind of a little blunder from Boston. But everyone, but the kills are going towards Boston's way, honestly. So
it was kind of one of those plays that we saw in the last one with I think Nashville, also Pittsburgh. Like the players, in this case Frost, pushed out all the way to the back end. I think he spawned them up a little bit closer. That's why they're able to get the kills mid. Entity obviously goes with the 3-piece. And then just like that, they're able to get that A point.
That's 2 down. Lives are in favor for Boston, though. Lives are 6-3. 23 seconds remaining.
But if you're Pittsburgh, you just got to take it slow a little bit. Just get your picks and then get on point. Able to get only 1, and now you're left in a 2v11. And what turned out to be possibly a good enough round. Honestly, it's actually not a bad round. You do get 3 ticks. Not able to get the win. But somehow you're able to get something out of nothing there if you're Pittsburgh. But Boston able to close this out. Have the lead here in map 3, 1-0.
Besides that blunder at a Boston, it was a really good round. But like Pittsburgh needs to adjust. They need to make sure to. Oh my god, this 3-piece was actually nasty by Entity. Kept them in the game, and I think he shot his brother's body. Holy, I'm so sorry that we missed it, but it was. So
but like
good.
I said, I could be wrong, and I'm not looking at the minimap. It's been a long time since I cast it and stuff like that. But like what I said, one of the biggest issues that Pittsburgh had is they kept avoiding like clearing their blue. So they kept hitting routes, whatever, and anytime they tried to like getting on point, they just kept getting picked from the back. So if you're Pittsburgh, you gotta like clean that up a little bit. Know that you have to clear these top like power positions before you like try to get a play. So far right now, not a bad start. I think they have the info that this guy made out of bottom grandma. It doesn't matter. They're able to get the pick up there, and now JD has full ground control.
Look at 21, bro. Starting off 9 and 5. He's matching up JD here. Does get ended up picked up by Vanity, but Pittsburgh should know that all of them are in blue. But Strat, starting off 2 and 10, not really a great start out of your 5-star.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up right now. If there's like one player that you don't want to be going maybe triple negative, it is your 5-star. But as we say that right now, he's able to get 2, slowly building it back. Just like that, Frost able to get 2. Strat getting 1 back. But yeah, obviously none of these maps are gonna go your way if your 5-star is like kind of having a hard one like that. So we kind of hope that he's able to bring it back a little bit. Luckily for him, 21's kind of picking up the slack right now.
Yeah, but even Spag, he's starting off 5-3. Kind of Pittsburgh's just getting outslayed at the moment. The only one who's your shining stars are Entity and 21.
And
like
your
you were
3-star,
yeah,
which is good. But obviously, if you're 4 and 5 are struggling, it's gonna be hard. But so far, it's not a bad start. You actually have the kill lead right now. You're up lives right now, 18-14, only +4. And as I'm saying that, they're slowly giving them away. Actually, they're still +4.
Yeah.
Boston currently on this A point. Looks like it might be fucked up unless Entity's able to do something about it. Able to get one as I say that.
Let's get on time.
Another one.
Big win.
And he gets the top point. He knows that there's a guy top blue. Entity with a 2-piece. Able to get the guy off top blue. And Strat now pushing all the way to their spawn. Little does he know that him pushing that actually pushes them farther out.
He did the same
But now I think he realizes that. Able to get the guy on point. Realizes there's another one. Able to get 2.
But somehow
get a third, but
how did Boston choke that? They were literally just about to get on time. 13 seconds remaining. And if you're Pittsburgh, bro, you're kind of happy with this now. This final push comes down to the kills here. Entity almost gets 2.
Point.
Last
gets
one is
the trade. The strat's there. Get the pick. Just like that. What's turning out to be kind of a mixy control map is somehow working in the defensive favor, and it worked out even better for Pittsburgh. Kind of what we saw in the last round where Pittsburgh out of nowhere kind of got the point. It was about to be the case here for Boston, but this time Pittsburgh's able kind of like to pick it up. I think Strat realizes that he kind of pushed it up and he just ran away or ran to point, able to clear him off. And Pittsburgh's able to hold the fort down. I think they only got 2 ticks if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, Buki. But will the trend continue? Because both teams really didn't clear out the blue, which is why it made it so mixy. I think we started off with Strat though. He was 1-10 at one point, and then he ended up going on a 5 streak, a 5 and a 4.
That's kind of scary. Like obviously you were able to win the first, kind of get 3 ticks on the first round, win the second round, and your 5-star's kind of struggling. But we can only hope that if Strat picks it up, and Spag for that matter too, like this is gonna be a lot more interesting. JD has a read here on Strat though.
This is a very slow battle. But Pittsburgh's on time, bro. They're stacking here. They're getting their ticks. They don't really know where they're coming from, even though they just had 3 down. The Entity. Unfortunately, what went down. Last one up is Strat, and this could get mixy, bro. Pittsburgh needs to clear out their spawn if they wanna have a chance at this. They can't let JD and Boston just go crazy in their spawn, which is looking like it's the case.
Strat able to give him a little bit of life there by getting 1
Mark
on JD, but
21 does get out. If he gets kills out here to help relieve his team, it would be huge. Does pick up 1
there.
But look at Pittsburgh. They're all just waiting. Good read out of Spag.
Spag with the read right there. Able to get 1. Last one in blue. Able to clear that guy out. Planning to get the pick. Not able to do it.
JD with a nice 2. Was able to keep their team in. Does pick up Strat. But it's like what we're saying, bro. JD's just flowing with the win right now.
Yeah, like I said, if you let this man get lost on this map, it's kind of hard to pick him up. And just like that, he's slowly picking them off one at a time. If you're Pittsburgh, I think you just stop giving up these lives so much. Kind of like call something together, play together, but they're just beating him at this point. Not much you can do. And a 4 down, it's pretty much over. As the read, AD currently on a 7 streak. Boston able to hold on even better than their first attempt at defense, with their main man on a 7 streak right there.
It's just a battle of the defenses here, Buki. Like I said, they just need to clear out their blue. They almost had it right here, but JD was able to pick up Entity and just kind of able to play his life. Look at him finessing, bro. And that's what JD does best.
Yep, he knows he's getting shot sidewalk, and I guarantee you this. Most other 4-stars, even some 5-stars for that matter, will probably take that reach on the guy's sidewalk and lose it. But that's what makes this guy so much better than most people. He knows when to play his life, and he does it really well right there. And he's still on that streak, and I think we got to start with him right now. Yeah, see how much more he can go.
Let's see what we could cook, bro. But it is the battle of the defenses. Pittsburgh was only did get 2 ticks there, so this is kind of massive. If Boston can be able to get the whole point, I think they're already winning on lives. 2 down does go for Boston. And last one up is Entity.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think Pittsburgh got 2 ticks right there. They're currently at 5, and Boston is currently at 2. Obviously, if you're Pitt, you want to win this defense regardless. But if not, you gotta let, I think, only 2 ticks go by. Because I think in the kill department they have you pretty much beat. That's not to say that right now they're gonna completely outfly him in the kills on this defense, but it's not looking good so far. As I say that, those Spag able to get top blue control as he dies instantly to JD, who's again gonna just keep playing his life up there. And Boston with another 2-piece, now stacking this point, able to get that first pick. Chat not able to get nothing but leaving them weak.
Dropped a goal to pick up 1, but that's 3 down for Pittsburgh. Last one up is Entity, and that should be the A tick. And you see Boston just running towards B. First one there is Frost. Ended up getting picked by 21 though.
So this is where it gets interesting because the lives are pretty much the same, only +2. But I think now they're officially tied on ticks where it comes down on lives. And like I said, Boston does, I think, if I'm not mistaken, have the kill advantage. So if you're Entity and Pittsburgh and the boys in Pittsburgh right now, it doesn't matter. Like you don't have to worry about ticks no more. It's just trying to survive this defensive round. Entity has a free 2-piece right now, able to get both. They keep playing his life. As I say that, both members on Boston able to get 1 apiece, and now they're kind of split. 2 guys in their spawns, 2 guys out.
But Frost, he's been out this entire time, kind of helped relieving his team. Oh, and stop shooting on Spag! This could be huge for Pittsburgh. They need to just keep him on the back, which is exactly what they're doing. Last one up is Vandal. But look at this, bro. Boston's having a hard time getting out. Lives do favor Pittsburgh, 12-7. So this will come down to kills, which I believe Boston... If Boston doesn't get a tick, I think it does favor them.
Your Boston not able to get that guy out before he's able to trade you, so that's kind of an unfortunate start right there. But that's kind of the beautiful thing about this map. It doesn't matter how many, like if you're down to your last 4, all it takes is 1 break, and you could even get these guys in a nasty little spawn trap. As I say that, though, Boston is on their last 4 lives, last 3. So what can you do if you're Boston? Obviously, like I said, if you're Pitt, all you're hoping is these guys not able to sneak in like a little tick right there. But it looks like it's going to be ending, and we're going to be going to map 5.
Round 5, you mean?
Round 5. I'm already getting excited here. I will not lie. I already leaked the script about a map 5. That's on me. We're on trial here, Caston, and we might get fired because of me.
Yeah, exactly. No. It also could be me, bro. I just couldn't stream the kick.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
mad at you.
But look, hey, I freaking cast the commish matches. He doesn't do the same for me, you know. So you gotta,
if we like whatever viewers we have in here, if you guys are enjoying this stream so far, this cast, make sure you guys put in a good word for us and not let us get fired from the commish. You know, if you guys want to see this again, me and MC, you know.
W
But if you guys don't enjoy this, then yeah, don't say nothing, and we're gonna get fired regardless for not being able to get the mainstream up.
At the end of the day, we're glad we could cast for you guys. But back to the match, round 5. Boston does have defense here, and it's just been the story of the defenses. But I do notice in this game, if it's just defenses win, somehow offense pull out and win at the very last round.
Yeah, if the COD gods right now are on Pittsburgh's side, they're able to get this last round, maybe take this control. And as I say that, they're able to get 3. JD able to get 1. They kind of have the info where he's at though. But if you're Pittsburgh, you're kind of just hard playing this A point. But at the same time, you have to try to remember where JD's at, because the last thing you want to do is have this guy go your top blue and flank you, which it looks like he is.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Do they have the info? They do have the info. They're able to back him out, and just like that, bro, they're able to get the A point. You have now 2 minutes, and you have life advantage if you're Pittsburgh. And they're able to...
That's 2 down for Boston. Last one up.
They won't have this info on the guy boat though. Look at this guy boat. He lets one go by, able to get him. It's Frost. Has the info on another one.
Does get
Spag's able to trade him out, so you're able to get the guy offload boat.
But look at Boston. They're all pushed back in their tower. Pittsburgh has all the map control right now. Look at Entity. This guy's just trying to go on a flank here. Let's see what he can pull off.
Yeah, if you're Entity...
But that's 2 down for Boston!
That's 2 down. Can they get the trade on Vandal, who got the pick on Spag? They know he's at our stairs.
Vandal with
the platoon! Running! Entity able to get him. And able to get him too. That's 2 down.
Oh my god, he almost got
Not
the
able to
three.
get the pick on the guy outer.
But Frost with a nice flank.
And never saying that. No.
Last one up is Mark and end up getting knife. But like, if you're Pittsburgh here, all you just need to do is clear out your blue. Play together, clear out your spawn. And that's one down. JD, but the finesse master is here. He's 35 and 24. Picks up Mark. Picks up Strat. Goes for the knife.
Going for the knife. Yeah, this is the point in the game where you're Pittsburgh. If you're the IGL, if you're anyone on this team, you have to tell your team, relax. You have a minute. You have the same amount of lives. Not anymore. You're down a life. So you guys just have to relax, play together, get these guys off your spawn. The last thing you need is to solo chow these guys, like playing around your spawn, and just keep getting picked by them. Which it looks like it's happening. They're not getting any trades, but as I say, that entity able to get through, not able to get one.
But
He's
he's
able to get through.
three.
That's three. That's three. Last guy top blue, able to get one. They have the info though. They know he was top blue.
But no one's
he's not
looking
even
in.
turning. He's not turning.
Oh my god, that's a little bit of blunder out of Pittsburgh there. They do get the kills. Lives were tied. Big kill if Mark could get it. Leaves JD one shot. But like I said, the finesse master. But his brother does picking it up. The lives are close, 6-7. Time
23
is
seconds.
Time is favoring Boston here. But each picks are just massive here. Good trades.
Huge pick on the guy.
But look at NAB here, bro. He's stop shooting. He gets two.
You gotta go with your picks. Get the trade.
That's
They're
three.
able to get the trade. It's a 3-3 with 9
Lots of
seconds
time.
left.
They just need to play kills here, bro.
I think if you're pit, you don't want to get turtled up, but enemy gets caught out. No. You have the read though. I think
they're all
you get off
turtled
point.
up.
One of you gets off point. Kind of play the picks. And they're not able to do it. No. Pittsburgh, you had it right there. What came to be the closest round in this control, MC. Pittsburgh had it. And they kind of just threw it away right there at the end.
It was so close. It was
Like,
almost a Cinderella story.
obviously, you know, the commission made some great plays to put them in that position. But I think towards the end, he kind of just got a little overheated. He stopped shooting the players. I think if he gets that first pick, he's able to get that second pick without getting traded.
And be ready for the
And
third.
you give your team the better position, but I think he just got a little hot right there. Stop shooting. Because you were close. It was kind of scrappy. You're able to make it close, only to a three lives right there. But that's one that if you're Pittsburgh, you're gonna watch back and you're just gonna wish that if you do end up losing the series, you're gonna wish that you could go back and replay that control. Round 5, but unfortunate that's not the way that this works. So you got to find a way to take this next hard point, which I think we said it was Vault, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you did say it's Vault. And that you kind of think about the rotations do favor Pittsburgh there because you got two like almost main ARs on Pittsburgh, that Strat and Spag, versus like Boston. It does favor them because they're the stage 1 champs. It's playoff time. This is where they come together. But
I also do want to point out, and I know I've already gone to this match a lot of times, but the last time we saw Pittsburgh on this match versus Nashville, and again, Nashville is not a team that's linking up well right now, but they're also not a bad team. They have good players on that team. But Pittsburgh, last time they were able to play this, they just came and they kind of blew Nashville out of the water. And, who did I say was the main man in that match? It was Spag, right? Spag was going crazy. I mean, everyone on that Pittsburgh side was going crazy, but Spag himself started off so hot in that one that kind of just, I think they were up, almost 180 to 30, 40. I could be totally wrong,
no,
but something
you
crazy.
Are right. You are right about that one.
It's something super crazy, but it started off with ARs, it started off with everyone, but right now, if you're Pittsburgh, if you're Spag specifically, you kind of just have to go back and maybe not replicate exactly because it's not the same players, but you kind of have to just try to do what you can to kind of, play a little bit like that Spag that was able to play against Nashville in that Vault HP.
Yeah, honestly, I think they're going to have to shut down Frost this coming map if you were a Pittsburgh fan. Because my guy has been dominating in in HPs. And if they're able to shut that guy down, even make him even, I think Pittsburgh takes this and we'll see him at 5.
You're thinking of map 5, MC?
I'm hoping for a map 5, bro. I love casting when I do, and when it's map 5s, bro, how could you not be hyped? It's playoff atmosphere. 2 teams, stage 1 champs, underdogs, made a trade to make them better. I love the 21 Savage trade, honestly, because they had a little bit of a role issues.
Yeah,
But-
they were unfortunately, I think, forcing Amez to run a sub, which Amez is a good player, but he's an AR player, right? Now you bring in 21, and we've seen with him and his new monitor, this is the 21 that everyone kind of knows that can play, right? Everyone knows that he has internet issues, playing on the TV, whatever it was. But now you have 21 who's actually playing like everyone knows he can, and he's fit perfectly into this team, right? You kind of give him that sub pressure that you were kind of missing with Amez gone, and it's working well. But like I said, all this talk doesn't matter because it just comes down to this vault, right? We have seen some of the craziest HPs I think this whole year on this map where it comes down to 1 point. And I think it's gonna be one of those maps, MC. I really do think this is gonna be going down to the like end of it, to the wire. Like I said, I think Boston might be able to close it out. No, you know what? No, I'm staying with Pittsburgh. We're going map 5. I think they're closing this map out and we're going to map 5, MC.
I hope so, bro. I really hope so. And for people in the chat, it is Cheetos. I haven't ate dinner yet, so I'm a little hungry. But let's lock in for this map 4.
Oh, what? They hear you eating?
Yeah, I guess so. I thought I muted. But
wait, I think they heard me. I don't know if it was you or me because I had a piece of French fry right now.
Okay, but look at 21 Savage.
Like I said, it's such a good start. Like against Nashville, you get 3 down. Frost, last man up. They kind of have the info that he's down here. They're just soaking up this time, and I think Entity's just watching, waiting for him. Gives it up.
Oh, what a nice cover shot. And Mark.
And 21 able to get 2.
And Frost just still alive. Doesn't able to see the person on time. Looks right over. Is playing his live. Pittsburgh does get the get off time. JD with a nice 3. That's just what you love to see out of your 4-star. Almost kills himself with a dive. That would have been a sight to see. But Boston able to get these last probably 10 seconds and have spawns. But look at Strat, bro. Look at this main AR rotations. Gotta love it.
What you need if you're Pittsburgh, you already know you lost an extra rotation, but this is what you need out of your main AR. Hit the route, get your spawns back. Bag not able to get the first one, so if you're Strat, you're kind of stuck in the bag. What can you do? You're able to get one. They have the info. They just run out, chow them. They're able to get them. If you're Pittsburgh, you have to restart here. What are you gonna do? You got to do something. If not, you're just gonna be allowing Boston to kind of just take these last 35 seconds or so. It looks like it's maybe just going towards Boston here.
Boston just having a beautiful hold. Able to keep these backside spawns. And just getting all the kills at the front.
MC, I will say one thing.
Let's hear it.
We have messed up. We
Why?
haven't done a listening.
Oh,
so we are
my
going
God.
to be doing an extended listening for both teams. And I think right now, whatever team is going to be having... should we do the P3 control? Should we wait for P4? Should we just do P3 just because we haven't given any single listenings? We're bad casters.
I say let's just do what's it called, just right off the rip, bro. I say
All right,
let's
let's
do
just do
Boston.
listening with the champs. Let's start with the champs
yeah.
here, and then right away we'll just transition over to Pit.
I agree. I'll see you there.
All right, bet. Let's do it.
Sorry.
Top catch shot. Top catch shot.
Okay, he comes up kill door. I'm pushing top lane.
Shaz,
I'm watching
my back.
Mid door,
One shot mid doors. He's pushing our lobby.
Big one, big on to lobby,
Playing art. Give me a second. I'm sitting art.
No,
you're good. Responding.
Nice.
Two fronts.
I got you, man. I got you, man.
Nice. Good job, guys. Nice.
Respond to me.
I got a cruise.
I'm so sorry, Nifty. My fault, bro.
I watched the top.
I didn't know he was there, bro.
I'm live.
Oh,
We're
good.
good.
You got lobby. Nice. Lobby. Nice. Good job.
Pushing through.
No.
He's dead.
Nice.
Alright, Spag is weak line. Getting the lobby.
Sponsor, guys. Wasn't on that.
Mid street.
Mid door.
Stratus in front. One bullet on you. He's on the pillars.
Stratus
The pillars in the
weak
front.
mid door,
Whoever's
and then
Nicky
Stratus
on
in
the
my
front. Yeah,
front.
watch out for that guy on the front.
Stratus. One more.
JD, I'm baiting that.
Mid doors.
One shot. Nice.
Nice.
I'm sitting top part.
We need to clear out top.
We're gonna be hard to hit new.
He's giving us
I'm
space.
heading
So
to
just
cat.
push up here.
Top B door. Tag. Dead.
Nice. Good job.
I'm heading through hookah.
Okay, top is still.
I'm in this front. One speed.
Vic is playing top.
Not in the back, 2 bullets. He's playing his life. He knows you're coming.
Training
Vic
one
is
side door.
Nice. Good win, Devin. Nice. Spun out. I got a bad spawn.
Anyone dead?
Coming up the pool.
Back dead. I got you.
I'm getting mid. I'm getting guys up mid.
I'm holding your
Where you
back.
spawn, Nippy?
Pick up right. I got mid. Pick up right.
Spawn here. Spawn here.
Nicky, watch your side. Oh, no, you're good.
Lion.
Lion dead. Nice. Good job, guys.
Come on.
He's out.
Alright, let me
Hey, right.
I got me check every side door.
Bag, no
In our
shots.
back, Vic.
Yeah,
I'm looking for him.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Side door two.
Nice.
Running in the front. 17
I'm
seconds.
dead. Big shot me in the back. Oh, training one. One top people, one old.
I'm up still. Good calls on that.
Make
Hey,
sure you're right there.
Hey, that was a good break, boys. Hey,
Yeah, make sure you're right
I'm
there.
spawn blocking. Frost, be annoying. I'm spawn blocking.
Alright.
Okay.
I hold the
He's on
trophy for
lion.
cat. I put a trophy on my
I'm
Okay.
not
cat.
sure if nice.
We're missing
Lion
one.
up front
Shot 3 bullets pushing cat side. Nice. Good job, Devin.
They're getting top cat. Two top cat.
Okay.
Right there.
I got you out of phone in case you jump down.
Weak cat.
I'm hitting
Big shining one. Big pull. Nice.
21 and
Okay,
strap.
I got traded.
He's in back. He's last one time. Last one time.
Johnny Midor. He's Midors.
He's not chasing. He's not chasing.
Devin, this is
Mid-door
fine.
set.
Devin, this is fine. You're good. You're
I'm
good.
dead.
I don't see
my
my doors.
You can go your top cat. Go your top cat.
Hey, top cat 2 bullets
I'm
pushing out.
named
Pushing
top cat,
out.
named top cat.
Line,
Two. Scratch.
Back
I
cat.
got one cat. Got one cat.
Nice.
I'm playing my life.
Hey,
I'm
do you
playing my
want a trophy right
life.
now?
Dead.
Hey, JD, who's stunned you? One back. 2 bullets.
He's on me.
Wasn't me. Okay, he's in the
I
back.
got you, my doors
I'm
first.
gonna go find him. I'm gonna go
I'm
find him.
nading my art.
Play from
nading
Nolan.
my
Play
art.
from Nolan.
I'm playing.
In the back. One naded art. One
Shot
naded
3 bullets. He's playing his life. We need to play.
I will say we're gonna go right into that Pittsburgh listening. You know, they're kind of down here a little bit. They got to regain here. Find a way to bring this back. If you're Pittsburgh, you got to send us to a mile 5. So what are you gonna do, right? Let's go straight to a listening with Pittsburgh.
Let's do it.
Lobby, could be your lobby,
Fast small, bro.
I'm trying to pick up lobby.
One's in one's in our back.
In the back, in the back, one shot.
How?
One stop cap.
Nice in the back.
I'm
Oh,
dead,
we're all
bro.
dead. Holy
You're
shit.
dead.
That's an insane spawn.
It's out of cat. Oh, out of
Yeah, we're
cat.
gonna flip here.
Yeah, that's
I'll
one
do
now.
that. Oh, this is our bomb, bro. Heard your phone.
That's absolute, dude. Hello? I can't get bullet reg on this shit. Still the first fucking bomb, bro. Dude, he's dead.
Absolute their cat. Absolute their cat, Vandal.
One could be on the truck.
Truck dead. Time. One shot. Time hurt.
And back right.
Frost outer. Yeah.
That's 2 out there.
bro. Plenty, we got
Wow,
plenty.
bro.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Gunny.
Top art.
I'm on new time. Hold my front right now. Did we pick a mid?
At right, Vandal dead. No one close line.
I got him. He's dead.
Nice. Hold this time. I'm gonna pick a vault.
Trying to hold our right side, but they're gonna try and.
I spawn out.
Vault dead.
What? No way.
Good time. Spawning.
They're spawning
I don't know
with
where the
me.
fuck they're spawning.
They're spawning with me.
Spawning art? Heard you. There's two cat. JD's hurt. There's three cat.
One's
three
lying.
cat.
One's lying.
Last, okay,
bro.
one line. They're all
One
three
got
right.
top weapon.
Frost's weapons.
It's just spawning out.
Frost's
Absolute,
weapons.
bro,
somewhere.
this guy, absolute nifty top art. I think there's 2 of them.
Frost dead. Top art. One
Vandal
shot.
bottom art. One bullet, bro, and no one's.
We're gonna that one just a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not going their way. It's not going their way. That's nothing much you can say about it. I think from what I've been able to see a little bit, because I'm not watching your screen, I'm kind of watching the screen a little bit. It's just, I mean, I don't know, no trades, no. They kind of have some rotations there, but they're just getting broken like pretty much everywhere. I don't think they're just watching the right things at the right time. It's obviously like we knew it wasn't gonna be the same, you know, match, like because it was Nashville, 2 different teams, but we're just not seeing a little bit of that Pittsburgh team that was able to kind of just blow out Nashville. We're just kind of seeing some Boston superiority right now.
I agree. They are complaining a little about the host. I don't know who the host is right now, but they had rotations and they end up just getting broke.
I mean, I could be wrong. Like, I think he told JD to host. I think it's his own brother hosting. So
And
yeah, I
the-
mean, it's his host.
And the only one who's shooting really on Pittsburgh wise is your 3-star entity. 7-20 right now. Hopefully you can pick it up and maybe we can see the craziest comeback of all time. But that is 3 down. Last one up is Frost. He's kind of sitting top before, but there is only 20 seconds remaining. But at this point, if you're Pittsburgh, you'll take whatever and what a 2.
I mean, is there much you can do? You're just shooting like that. Kind of unfortunate. I just thought after that map 3 they were gonna be able to like show some sort of some fight. I think, you know, kind of just following from that performance. But I don't know, maybe just the champs came out and kind of showed why they're the champs and why they're gonna get better with the addition of Vandal.
Yeah, you could tell the energy was definitely high in the
It was very different, right? Both those energies. Obviously, one shows like they're the clear favorites. The other ones look like they're trying to find their way back into this map. You never know. It's still 28 seconds. We've seen crazy things. I don't know if I've seen a comeback like this so far in Trauma, but who knows? Maybe today's the day.
There's always a
We're still
first,
hoping
you know? But it ain't looking good. Like, look at Frost. Like I said, if you want to have a chance, you got to shut this guy down. He's 32-17, doing 6 hours things. getting flanks on people has to be one of the most annoying players in this lobby at the moment. But dude, I think freaking Boston has broke every single time. Last one up is Entity holding the back. It is
And
unfortunate.
he's just gonna slide out and challenge him, and I already know that that for sure got him pissed.
Yeah, I think he already is pissed, bro.
It started with him, see, not able to swing it on foot.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that's my fault. That's not even my fault. I can't even do anything about that. But if you are Pittsburgh here, you're able to hold this P2. You have a nice hold, a nice little setup. Boston does opt to hit mid here. But
you know, if this is 9 seconds, I don't see them winning, but you know, you never know what happens in COD, right? In the craziest world ever, Austin or Pittsburgh's able to hold these last 20 seconds, but as I say that, never mind, they just are broken. The Mitch comes in, able to get 1, able to get 2. And you hold the last bit of time, not let them get these last little bit of seconds. It makes you still up.
oh my god. Oh my god. Last one up is Frost, able
And
to get the
Frost
2
able to get
piece.
2.
But they don't win
They
off
don't
here,
win
though.
it here. So as I was trying to say, like, you know, in a non-ideal world, what if, you know, Pitt just keeps these last, this next hill super mixy, not let Pitt's Boston pick it at all, which, you know, just probably won't happen.
You're Entity here, bro. You don't
And
need
it's
to play
1 second,
R.
and yeah,
You just need to play close to time and.
It's kind of hard. Like, you want to play these power positions, you want to, you know, also like play new, but at the same time, it's 3 seconds. You kind of have to play near that point and able to get 2, not able to get the third one, and you know, not a bad showing out of Pittsburgh. I would say kind of just, you know, the champs came out for the HPs. I would say both HPs. If I remember, the first HP wasn't kind of close. This one was a little bit more, but you know, it's the champs.
Yeah.
So, like I said, if you're Pittsburgh, you're not out, right? You drop down now. We would have to look at the bracket a little bit later to see what it's looking like, but you know, you're able to get your first your first win in that last one versus Nashville. You're playing the champs, kind of expected, but now it's just making the run, right? Now you're playing teams that like you know are good, but maybe not like the champs level. So it's kind of just grinding it out, see how far you can make that losers run, and if you're the champs, you know, just next match. I think they are waiting for. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it LA? Is it LA? I think it was LA, Miami.
yeah,
I think
it's
the winner of
LA.
that plays Boston. So
Yeah,
now they play LA, so it's gonna be an interesting one right there.
And then Pittsburgh will play the winner of Miami and the loser of Vegas or the Shanghai versus New York match.
All right. Bet. So that's gonna be an interesting one, but you know, we'll just wait for that to talk about that match when we have our interview, which I think it's gonna be JD if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can't wait to see that one. That should be an interesting one because obviously we've seen the new LA team. This is a new LA team that we haven't seen at all. This is the LA team now. You know, playing really well. So I guess if you guys have any questions for JD, I think he's gonna be hopping in this to do the interview, man. Go ahead and drop them down in the chat so that MC and I can ask him. But if not, MC, it's time for us to start thinking about some questions. It's our first interview, so hopefully we don't get some like crappy ones, you know. But
agreed. I don't even, no one even wanted us to do the stream, bro. So I think this might be our last time doing it, unfortunately.
For real, I think only Ozzy was the only fan out here, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. And there's the man himself.
Bang! There he is. What's good, J Dizzle?
Hey, what's up?
Now you're gonna have to excuse, but I guess we do have to ask. Are you doing a face cam or no?
Oh, you know, I will do a face cam, but I'm trying to find your streams. I can still chat questions, but it's all G, bro. I'll just do it like this.
I don't think we got any chat questions, bro. The people
Don't
were in
worry,
it.
we'll try to cook some up real quick for you, bro. Don't you ain't got work on nothing, right, bro?
Appreciate, bro. Thanks, Bookie. Thanks, MC.
Yeah, we got you,
if
bro.
you're
We got
able
you.
to get his face cam, we want to see that big, beautiful face real quick.
Let me see. Bro,
And
there we
again,
go.
if
Let me
you-
know if you need the lights on or not.
Again, if you're still in chat, go ahead and
There you
drop,
go, bro.
you
Look at
know,
that
drop
beautiful
some
man.
questions, please.
Do you have a face cam, Buki?
I'm not putting one up for this interview.
Ooh, letting JD down, bro.
You put.
Low key, I don't do it either because my OBS don't work, bro. My OBS don't work with that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work for me either. I'll try it, but
If
Yeah,
MC,
it's
puts,
just gonna load.
if
Yeah.
MC puts his, then maybe I'll put mine.
I literally can't. I can add mine to
I
the
know, it's
stream.
infinite loading screen.
I
Yeah,
can I can
I
add
know what
mine to
you're
the
talking about.
stream if he wants, but it won't be the same,
All
you
good,
know.
all good, all good. All right, let's
Yeah.
get this going. JD, obviously, first question: how does it feel, man? You gotta play your brother. You gotta play the new Pittsburgh squad. What was kind of your expectation going into this series?
Well, going to the expectations, bro. Stays the same. Gotta win, but we gotta send a message with our win, man. At this point, we're trying to beat teams, but also show that we're the unstoppable team, especially with the trades, right? With Nolan and Kazuni, right? That's what we're trying to maintain. And hey, let me just say this first off: shout out Vandal breaking the stage winner finals curse, bro. Where like his first game, he always goes to losers. Again, I think for the last, I don't know how long, but it's been a while, right? So first time going to winners bracket, just straight up like that. So shout out to Vandal. But
Yeah.
the main thing that I will say, the expectations, bro, just make sure you beat them, bro. And it feels great playing against Stratus, past teammate, and Vic, my brother. We play CCL, and I see him in real life, so it feels good, man.
So I guess kind of like diving in a little bit more. Obviously, you talked about Stratus, but here's a question from Maddie. Like, what's your record against your bro? What is it like to play and beat your brother?
Let me see. So I think okay, there's no way to count it, but I'm gonna try to do a rough estimate, right? For Philly Fear, we're just talking about playoffs, right? Or like, what do you mean by total count? Just playoffs?
Ever any stage playoffs? It might be hard for you to count unless
Alright.
you have your big bro beat.
What I will say, Vic definitely has the edge on me just because of the earlier seasons. But recently with Philly Fear and now, of Boston, right? I think it's either even or Vic has me by like 2 series, bro. Because most of you guys don't know, the Trauma series has been on. It has been going. It's been ongoing. So, and when I was on my brother's team, I would get slammed by him. So, yeah. But if you want to know like the winning count, I would just say like Vic got 12 series to 8 on me. That's what I would say in the playoffs.
All right. Well, we also have another one here, and it's kind of tying into what we said about bringing Mano in, which I can't say whether or not you guys are better than that last team because you guys were champs in that stage one, but you guys look just as good with Vandal, maybe not better. But here's a question for Tej: is Boston going back to back with this squad?
Man, is that even a question, bro?
Is it even a question?
We're going back to back, bro. Hey, bro. Like you said that. Hey, relax on Vandal, bro, because you're saying that. Well, you didn't mean it, but you said whether Vandal is better or not. I think Vandal gives us some things that Kazuni doesn't. Does it do it better? We don't know. But I'll tell you this much. In this series, bro, we felt that Vandal. And you can tell on the HPs and a little bit on that search, Vandal was going crazy there. So, is that even a question going back to back? I think we will, man. Is it going to be easy? Hell nah. And maybe I'm just riding the high from stage 1 finals, right? Because, first time winning. So I'm obviously craving for that. I'm obviously craving for that stage 2 champs or stage 2 finals. So yeah, man, we're going back to back, bro. Won't be easy, but we will.
You heard it here first, folks. He's announcing it to the world.
He's going back to back.
Yeah.
Boys. So if you're another team in this call, just remember that, all right? Remember the JD interview, all right?
Lock it in.
If I got you my words, bro, I got you my words, bro. That's how it is.
Hey, the confidence this man has. All right, MC, do you have one, or do you want me to give another one?
We could do the first time chatter, aka Mark, bro. He wanted me to ask you, how does it feel to retire 21 Savage?
Hell nah, bro. 21 was retiring me, bro. There was some gunfights. Well, hey, don't leak this, don't leak, bro. I got out movemented on. I'm like, oh hell no, 21 doing all that.
My lips are sealed, bro. I won't let that one out.
yeah. Make sure to stays in the vault for sure, man. But yeah, bro. I mean, training one, bro. Ever since he started shooting, bro, whole new man, bro. And pretty good player, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I do want to bring something up because I know we mentioned me and MC is like you specifically on protocol. Your team is nasty in protocol, right? But we want to know what like goes inside JD's mind playing protocol because you sometimes just get lost, whether it's blue, whether it's gamma, mainly blue. But like, what goes in your mind? Like, you just play your life and get so many kills. What goes in that JD? Big brain.
Well, without leaking too much, the main thing is, bro, is just go spawn kill, bro. Out there, not. I mean, teams are still not playing for the spawn kill, bro. So like, I'll just be running at them. Their hands are in their pants, bro. So it's like, I'm just running out spawn. No one sees me. Let me go through. I tell my team they could probably flank us, but I'll make it back in 3. You know. So basically,
that
bro,
here,
what's
folks.
going on in me, bro? Just spawn
Get
kill.
your hand out of your pants. You heard it here.
Dang.
That's real shit, bro. Get your hands out of your pants, bro. Well, I'm gonna take advantage. Pause though.
I'm gonna use this last one from chat real quick, and then after that, we'll let you, do say whatever you got to say. But do you think that being, Vandal coming to this team, which obviously we know he's super gross, and now he's you guys bringing an AR, does this unlock a new Frost because he's back on the sub?
So I wouldn't say it unlocks a new Frost, but what it does do, it gives teams different looks, bro. Because you guys are used to Frost AR, but Frost on the sub too. I mean, some can argue he's better on the sub. But the way I see it, bro, Frost, whatever he wants to run, bro, he's gonna be frying. So I wouldn't say it unlocks a new Frost. I just say Frost just switches to a different kind of Frost. There's Frost and there's Frost Snowman. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
All right.
All right.
I have one more question before we let JD go crazy. So let me actually bring it up. Take away JD's beautiful face for a second. But it seems like the commissioner already put in the bracket. It seems like you guys are gonna play LA next round. Are you excited for that one? Do you have any predictions?
Hey, I'm excited for LA, bro, because you saw Pittsburgh. They were shooting when they were shooting, man. And that control, I mean, you guys saw it. It could have gone either or. This could have gone to a map 5. So if Pittsburgh can do that, why not LA? You saw LA. They came out swinging. They beat, what was it, 3rd seed, Miami Mafia?
Yeah, they did.
I don't know if it was a 3-0. It might have been.
It was a 3-0, I think. Pretty convincing.
It was a 3-0. It was yeah, he didn't put the scores, but
hey man, it's that man Jose himself, whatever.
Yeah,
Jose.
Jose.
The kid. My
Jose, bro. But yeah, man, like Jose, Hellboy, Riv, and Anakin, bro. Me personally, bro, I mean, there's some timeless demons from the past. Those who know. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting, bro. Especially when Hellboy's performing to what Hellboy should be performing the whole series, man, or the whole stages. So that's gonna be fun, bro, for sure. Especially Jose, bro. Yeah, I remember meeting Jose in real life, bro. Fun, cool guy, bro. So it'll be fun. All that series goes.
Jose,
Mhm.
real quick.
Yeah, Jose, bro. Yeah.
I bet. W-Mans. All right, JD, that's pretty much it from MC and I. So, stage is yours. Say whatever you got, man. Get it off your chest.
Well, I will say, bro, thank you, Buki, thank you, MC, and I know he's not streaming this one, but thank you, Ultra, bro, for stepping in and coming in last second, bro, because without y'all, there wouldn't have been a playoffs to be casted, bro, and that would have been insane, How we get qualifiers casted this whole time and not playoffs, bro, so appreciate y'all. And I'm going to say, shout out to the players in this league, bro. Shout out to the owners for stepping in. And special shout out Flog, man. Gave us that stage 1. It was guaranteed because of last year. So, I mean, that was already scripted. I mean, I got to leak that. So, shout out Flog for writing the script for that one. And yeah, man, Pittsburgh team's coming diffy. And just hope everyone keeps playing and having fun because I know I am. So, that's about for me. Appreciate Nolan. Appreciate the whole team, bro. I mean, just thanks all around. So, I'm going to say, man.
Well, appreciate giving us a wonderful series to cast, bro. It was a hell of a series.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
All right, appreciate you, man. You have a good one.
Have a good one.
And make sure you plug in that merch.
Yeah,
we're
gonna get fired anyways, bros. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
I appreciate it.
All right, you guys heard it here first from JD himself. His favorite team is Atlanta Rise. I'm not kidding. He told me, or I know. But yeah, before we head out, we're gonna be showing you guys, the trauma merch, because if we don't, we get fired. Not only will we get fired, we will get chewed out by Ginger.
We would get kicked out of the league, bro. Like, no one want a team with us. It would be over for us. So,
for real, this is over for MC and Buki.
Yeah.
But make sure we put that emphasis on the wife beater, bro. I've been trying to say it in chat. They don't do it. Make sure y'all get your trauma merch. Get that wife beater. Your next series, whoever does interview, make sure you're rocking this one. All black, all white, it don't matter. Just
only for
sure
$25, boys.
25. Are you serious right now, guys?
Uh-uh.
$25, and like everyone doesn't have this. Like, come on, guys, what are we doing? Make sure we're getting that. All right, wear that for your next interview, whoever that is. Whoever next match, who's tomorrow? I think tomorrow is us and.
It's us.
Oh yeah, it's us.
It's just
you
us.
guys.
Yeah.
The winner of that match will be rocking that wife beater, 100%. Let's get it.
I agree, bro. But remember, boys, Sword Dog 2gs.com. Enjoy the merch.
Oh hell no, we're getting fired. You got an ad right there. Then we're just
Oh!
gonna go ahead and end this.
Did I actually get it? That's hilarious. Unfortunate.
Got an ad right now.
Like I said, 30 seconds for an hour. Pretty solid. I lowered it as much as I can. And sorry to the commish, bro. We really tried to stream on Kick, but it just wasn't letting us for some reason.
Reals, man. Blame Kick, bro. It
Blame
just kept
Kick.
cutting
Wasn't
out.
us.
Obviously, it's not his internet. His stream was running perfectly on Twitch. So whatever was going on, we'll figure that out later. If we can cast again, we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it from myself, Buki.
And myself,
And
MC. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.